Well, hey, how y'all doing out there this evening? I wanna talk about something a little bit different than I guess I've been talking about lately. And before I do, I'd like to say that the reason why I point out so many things that seem political is because they politicized it. The enemy of life, the enemy of freedom for sure, the enemy of poor people, regular people, me and you. That is our enemy now, and you should be able to see it by now. I know you may lean right or you may lean left on this political matters, but if you depoliticize these issues, you see that you're involved in this just as much as the people that they're saying they're getting rid of, or the illegal people, or the bad people, or the criminal people. And you're being told this by criminals. You're being told this by bad people. You're being told this by people that are actually not even here legally. Even our government is not here legally. But that's another story. Hey, Denise. Hey, Judy. I'm glad to see you, Denise, because maybe y'all can help me out a little bit with this. Y'all all feel something. It's exactly right, Denise. Once you see it, you can't turn away. And yet some do, Denise. That's the sad thing. I think those are the people that are gone. Hey, Sarah. Yeah. Hey, Tina. How y'all doing? Y'all all feel this. I know you do. It's like you can't put your finger on it, but I'm going to tell you what it is. These people have brought out the true hatred in some of us, a lot of us, so many of us that it's formed its own energy. And I'll be damned if it's not in league with the shadow, because hatred begets hatred. It just begets more hatred. There's never an end to it. And I'm not talking about like a righteous type of hatred, or just hating the way something is. I'm talking about wishing the death and destruction of people that you were spelled uh, spelled into doing by people that hate you and want your death and destruction. There's none of us that are, in their eyes, worthy of being here. Where we outlived our purpose for them, and and that's sad because they're quite crazy, but we put them there. We let them become rich. We paid them to be where they are right now. The whole point of having a government. And hey, Tiana, how you doing, honey? And it might be my microphone, Judy. Mine might be a little bit. But anyway, we we we've lived under the illusion that we would put our bigger problems, bigger issues, in the hands of a government while we lived our lives and raised our families and did this. And now they're ending our lives. They're raising your families. They're raising your kids. They're telling you what to love and what to hate, and there's not much love in that. But you all feel it. I know you do. It's just like a black cloud. I put up a reel from a young black man today. He was saying, he don't even understand. Like in 2018, he felt like he was alive and he was doing things and then living life. And then all of a sudden, he don't want to go outside, but he knows he needs to go do something. He goes outside and he just wants to go right back in. Or you eat a little bit of food and you feel real full all of a sudden. Or you go to watch TV, but you already know what it's going to be. It's like everything, you already know what it's going to be. Every day is going to be the same. But it just keeps getting darker and darker. I'll go beyond what he said. It just gets darker and darker. You've been forced into an existence, and you're being forced out of your life. You're not living, you're existing. We're all waiting for this thing to go down. We're all waiting for something to happen. We're all waiting for somebody to stop it. The wait's over. We're the only ones that can stop it. I make a joke a lot of times about the spiritual nature of life is beyond my pay grade, and I let the professionals deal with it. But I probably know a little bit more than you think I do. Hey, Victoria, how you doing, honey? I know about collective energy. I know that we can all just take a moment. You don't even have to be at the same time. It just has to be of the same frequency. And we just push out a type of a love, not a all accepting love. A love for life. A love for life that's so deep that you do anything to save it. I'm not talking about your life. I'm talking about I want to say the life of the life force of the planet. But it's our life force, our combined thing. None of us have ever been alone, even though we feel alone, because we're all attached to each other in some kind of way. You got to start wanting other people to live full, putting that energy out there, forcing it out of yourself, giving everything you got till you feel like you don't have any more. You know, yesterday, for the first time, I saw Jessica's headstone, and I lost it, and I was instantly fucking attacked. I was instantly fucking attacked. The spirit of suicide came over me. The spirit of hatred, wanting to know why this happened. The whole thing was just dug right back up. And I had to damn deal with it. I'm alone. But then again, I'm not. This little black dog. Anything that you can hold on to. And in this flood of fucking hatred, it's like a life ring. And she's mine right now. Many of you can relate to that, and then some of you feel like, well, Bill, I don't even have that. If you would stop just for a minute and close your eyes and just feel. Just try to feel other people that feel like you. You'll find each other. You'll find a strength in this. You'll find a power in this. But these things of the air are no longer hiding. Just like the billionaires aren't hiding. And they've all come out. The shadow government, the Illuminati, whatever you wanted to call them. All these names, these labels. There's good and there's evil. And this part of evil has grown out of the balance of good and evil that it takes to be, wow, alive. So we're going to have to stop and take as much time of the day as we can, collectively even, but just by yourself. You don't ever have to have a group or somebody beside you to do something, especially something like this. But you're going to have to stop, and you're going to have to wish life for all these people that wish us death. I know that sounds crazy, but when you wish the death back upon people that wish death on you, you just became the monster you fight. And we just talked about this the other night. Hey Les, how you doing, brother? So I want you to try that. I want you to try to counter what they're putting on us. Because see, today it's hate people that may have come in the country illegal, or somebody that's different from us. It's just they're different. You think they're different from you. The next, who's it going to be? The black man? And it's going to be you? It's going to be all of us, y'all. None of us are wanted here anymore by these people that think they're in power. And I don't mean in power politically. I mean in power spiritually. They've summoned up more fucking evil than they can even handle. And it's probably going to backfire on them. And I know it will, because it's always backfired on them in history. And this has happened before many times in history. But they'll come find you. And you can't be afraid of it, because you can't hide from it. Because when you do nothing, because you're scared to do something, I'm afraid to put my light out there because I'll be seen in the darkness. Yes, you will. You'll be seen by the evil in the darkness. I guarantee you will. And I guarantee that they'll come find you. And they'll try to torture you. They'll try to whisper in your ear. But also, guess what else will see you? I'll see you. Les will see you. Victoria will see you. Denise will see you. Other people that need to see you will see you and know that they're not alone, and they'll put their light on. And I'm speaking metaphorically about the light, but you know exactly what I mean. They'll shine, and then somebody else will shine. We're in uncharted waters, at least for me, when it comes to this type of evil. And we don't want it to attack us. We're tired. I am. I'm beaten down. I'm tired of feeling it. I'm tired of seeing it. The death, the mayhem, the destruction of people's souls. I'm tired of seeing people with black eyes. And I don't mean by being beaten. I'm talking about the whole iris turning black. Those people are gone. They've been filled with these things of the air. You may call it narcissism. They'll find another label. It's called evil. It's called being weak and allowing that to happen to themselves. So do I feel sorry for them? You're damn right I do. I love them. I have to. And so do you. Because the balance of love and hate is out of whack so bad right now that you're going to have to love things. I'm sorry, Denise. I know. That's why I'm saying this tonight. I don't want anybody to ever think that you're alone, that you're not the only one that's tired, that you're not the only one that's sick of this, that you're not the only one that just sits in the dark sometimes and just cries. I had to fight back my grief sometimes, and not even be given the little bit of time I have to grieve, and just find something to love, find something to shine for, to be bright. But it's going to draw them in. These things they summoned, I don't really have a name for it. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more descriptive. But this feeling that you have, like a black cloud hanging over you, and every day is the same, the whiteouts in the skies, the frequencies pulsing on us all the time. That's a part of it. You're going to have to pulse back. Matter of fact, you're going to have to do more than pulse back. You're going to have to go full-blown. Everything inside of you, show it. Y'all are some of the brightest souls I've ever known. I know that you can do this. And I know it's something to be afraid of. And hey, Amanda, how you doing, honey? I know it's something to be afraid of. I didn't say it was something that anybody can just stand up against without feeling fear. And that's okay. You just can't live in it. You gotta remember that. There's nobody out there going to save us but us. So you're going to have to try. I don't like asking people to do things that I feel like I should be doing myself. But I am. I'm beyond tired. But it don't matter. I was born. I'm living right now. And soon I'll die. That was my life cycle. The death part of it. I want that to still be honorable. I don't want to leave this world not knowing that I did everything I could to make it the best place it could be for other people besides me. Because it's never been about me. It's never been about you. It's always been about us. And that's what they're ripping apart. That's the spirit that's floating over this planet right now. It's not just division or the great divide, where they keep us distracted, where they keep us, occupied, or just keep us fucking hating each other. It's way beyond that. See, they always got to throw the truth out there with their lives. And one of their biggest truths about this country They put it right in our little preamble in our Constitution. Divided, we fall. Divided, we fall. And that was the biggest truth that they ever threw out there. So remember that. Love things you never thought about loving before. Don't turn the other cheek. But don't turn away a brother or a sister or a teachable moment to show them something different. Always speak out when you see wrong going in front of you now. Sometimes you say, oh, there's somebody over there fussing, or there's somebody over there belittling somebody, or there's whatever. Or somebody's just telling lies, and you're like, oh, I could say something, but I don't want to be bothered. Be bothered. Be bothered. Because if you're a father or a mother or a grandfather or a grandmother like me, you know that you're thinking beyond yourself. You know that you would even sacrifice yourself. I would die for my family. No, it's time to live for them. It's time to live for your family. It's time to love others for your family. It's time to love things that don't deserve love for your family. Because this has gotten dark. It's gotten so real that even people that have no connection whatsoever to the spiritual nature, just people bebopping through this life, are talking about it and they're trying to figure it out. Listen to them. Answer them back if you know the answer. Answer questions. Don't be one. Don't be a question. Be the answer right now. Don't hide in the dark. Be the light. And don't look at another person and think that they're any different from you. Because they're not. They're not. Not one bit. I love every one of you. And all the people out there that hate me or which I'm not saying people hate me. I'm not being that way, but I'm just saying these chameleon witches. I wish and I hope that they get what they put into life. But I had to love what they were at one time before they came that way. Because I've got to find reasons to love right now, or I'll die. And you have to find reasons to love right now, or everything that we love will die. And not like it's supposed to, not in the cycle. The way they want. And whatever happened to them, I'm sorry about that for them. But they become an enemy to life. And you're either one or two things on this planet. Your life or your anti-life. The life side of this long battle, we're losing. So love something today, tonight, right now, tomorrow, every day, until you start feeling normal again. Maybe it'll keep you from feeling so tired, Denise, or maybe it'll keep me from feeling so sad. But when I know that any thought, just a thought that I have now, escapes who I am, goes out of my energy field, so to speak, they're picking up on it. And then they come after me. And I hope they fucking come after me again, because first time I wasn't ready, but now I am. I know where to find my power. My power comes from Gaia. And I love her. And I want to see her live. But that comes back to me as a weapon against these motherfuckers. Am I tired of it? You damn right. And I know y'all are. And hey, Kay, how you doing? But we got to do something. You might not think that you have any of these kind of powers or these kind of gifts. They're not powers and they're not gifts. It's your natural ability to love. It's like your natural ability to hate. And I want to hate them. And I have a righteous anger that would be called hatred by people that are receiving it. But that's what they say. Because I don't wish them death. I want them to live again. You hear that out there, y'all? That think I'm always down on your fucking ass? I want you to live again. And I want you to lead your life. I want you to lead your family. I want you to lead those that you love away from this darkness, which means you have to step away from it first. And you can do it. Quit being afraid. Quit letting somebody else drag you around like some fucking puppet. Quit hating people because they're just a little bit different than you, because they're not. You're going to be in their shoes soon. In fact, you're tying them up right now. Bet that. Hey, Courtney, how you doing? Hey, Lawrence, how you doing, brother? Now, I'm going to let y'all get to rewatch. I'm going to get out here and do a little shrooming and just get in the dark for a little while. Sometimes the dark feels like the safest place for me to be. But I love y'all. I love you very much. I don't have to know you to love you. I just have to know that you're there, I'm here, and we're all in this together. Once again, it's never been about me or you. It's always been about us. Hey, Brenda, how you doing, honey? I love y'all. Peace. Love something today more than you ever loved yourself. And don't live in fear. We'll win. I promise.